Yeah. Okay, you're on.
So, yes, as REA knows, I was doing a lot of thinking and I haven't coalesced all those thoughts, but I'll spit some out. So one of the things after we get done with this circle I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my wife's kitchen.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yes. But one thing that that kept coming through my head as we were talking, and you were talking, Benita, about walls. You know, it's a big question. Won't answer it today, but the sad part is, if you look at individualistic versus relational kinds of things, we're in a mode right now where we're hearing more and more about building walls, as opposed to creating ways to break down walls and create relationships. In this country,
Yeah.
in Israel,
Yeah.
other countries all over the world, we're hearing that. And I think that was a great way to describe what has happened in the past. However, we're still doing that. And so what can we do to break down that barrier, that thought pattern, that individualistic kind of perspective of, you know, we're going to keep you away, as opposed to we're going to embrace you, and figure out how we can not have the kind of wall that we've done in the past. And now we're even thinking of building walls that are more penetrable than they were in the past. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a beautiful thought. Thank you, Stuart.
I wish I had some answers to that, but my main answer is to get more relational people in on the process. And certainly more local people in on that. And I mean, I'm thinking of some of the things that we've heard recently. I don't want to get too political, but for instance, at the debate, the most recent Democratic debate, for the first time I heard that Hillary was in back of bringing the coalition together, that then brought forth the agreement with Iran. You know, that was invisible. The fact that she brought that coalition together. So what else is possible? It was a woman, a reporter, that asked John Kerry, what could Syria do to prevent us from going in and bombing when we'd found the evidence of the Syrian leader poisoning his people. Now, that hasn't turned out well, obviously, but nonetheless, it was her question that at that time stopped the bombing process, because Kerry defined what they could do. So that's really, I don't have the answers myself, but I trust the process of bringing in the diverse thinking, and certainly the more relational thinking. And I do want to also add, one of my comments was that both individualistic and relational have strengths and points of diminishing return. So that, you know, like not being able to be direct, having to be indirect can be useful, or it can be detrimental. And so I just wanted to put that part in as well.